Hello, hello. I don't think anyone is watching right now. Okay, I have not done a live stream in so long, and I'm sorry about that for all of you guys who enjoy watching these lives, but I'm back finally. I know it's kind of late at night, at least for me. I don't know where else everyone is, but hello, welcome. Oh my gosh. Daisy, my little dog, is here. Come here. Guys, look at Daisy. I'll give it a few seconds for people to join, but hello everyone. This is just like a random little live stream that I wanted to do. Depending on how many people join, I might just have it on for like 30 minutes. Hello, Ender. I see you. Thanks for the emoji. Um, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to pop in and kind of like do a little chat. I feel like it's just one of my favorite things to do because all my videos obviously are on YouTube. They're not live and I don't really get to chat with you guys, but here I think after quite a few new subscribers in the past few days, I wanted to do another live stream. So, hello Waypoint fan. Single or taken? I'm single, but I'm not looking to be taken right now. So, oh my gosh. Sorry, my dog is like all up on me. But yeah, I'm sure many of you are probably like new to my channel because I think like you're just scrolling on the live feed and then you just come across. But yeah, anyway, thanks for joining. It's more fun when there's more people. But yeah, in case you're wondering like who I am, I basically just film like lifestyle videos on YouTube, and I feel like I've had so many different like YouTube channel niches in the past, but right now I'm focusing on like vlogs and particularly like study vlogs, school vlogs, because I am a sophomore at Princeton, so a lot of things like that. But yeah, maybe this is a bad time. This might be a bad time because there's like no one on, but it's okay. We're just trying out different live stream times. I've tried out like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. where I live, and that's usually like the best, but it's a little bit later right now. How do I like Princeton so far? Thanks for asking. I would say overall, it is definitely great. It's been really great so far. I'm only not even halfway through my time there yet, so there's definitely more to learn for sure. Welcome to anyone who's just joining, just answering a question in the chat. But yeah, I think so far I have enjoyed pretty much all of my classes, if not all of them. I think there have definitely been some few hiccups along the way, but nothing like too crazy. I think it's just a major learning experience. It's a lot different from high school, but I think just college in general is a new experience for everyone. So, yeah, so far I've met an amazing, like a lot of great people. It's just great. Passion projects. What about passion projects are you referring to? Are you asking me about my passion projects? Oh my gosh, what else can I say about Princeton though? I feel like I did not really answer that like in specific detail. Um, well, currently I'm on winter break. I don't go back to Princeton until like January 26th. So, yeah, definitely have some more time, which is great. I really like having a long month of just like relaxing pretty much. Not completely relaxing. Obviously, I do other things during winter break, but it is really nice just to have a break compared to like high school when I just had a week off. It was terrible. But anyway, hello, welcome anyone just joining. I just thought why not do a little live stream in celebration of 5.5 thousand subscribers. Really appreciate all of you, so thank you so much for that. Um, I can't believe how much we are growing, but yeah. Hello, I am doing well. How are you? Hi, everyone. Thanks for all of your comments and obviously the likes and everything. Thank you so much. In case you're new here, I'm Brianna and I do lifestyle videos, college content. I've been kind of trying out like the tech side of YouTube. Like I do sometimes, like what's on my phone videos. I'm actually like one of few people that I know that actually has an Android Samsung. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe. Say hi to Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Thank you very much. Thanks for all of your comments. Oh my gosh, my hair is going crazy. But yeah, this is just like a live stream chat, like catch up with you guys, Q&A type of style. I feel like I haven't done a live stream in such a long time, so I just wanted to do a quick one because why not? But yeah, hopefully if you guys take a look at my content and that's your thing, maybe stick around if you want. Hello. I don't want to pronounce any of you guys' names wrong, so that's why I'm like not pronouncing anyone's names because I'm so bad at trying to do that. Hi, Kyla. Oh my gosh, a lot of people just joined. If you're new here, I'm Brianna. Hello. I'll be saying that probably again and again and again because um more people join and then leave, but yeah, this is like a little celebration of hitting 5.5 thousand subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I should have the live subscriber count up. I did that last time and I think you guys enjoyed that. So if you want that, if that's something you really want to see for some reason, just comment it and I'll try to get my laptop set up. But yeah. Um, but yeah, this is just like a time for a Q&A. Obviously, I'll only be answering like appropriate questions. I've gotten my fair share of weird questions in the past from live streams, but yeah, I can talk about my future video ideas that I'll be posting if you want. Um, that's what I usually do. I don't know. I don't know what that question is. What's the most interesting thing about you? Oh my gosh, no one has ever asked me that. Most interesting thing about me. You guys should ask my brother this. He probably knows more than me. I don't know what's so interesting about me. I should have an answer for this. This is so bad. I don't know why this popped into my mind, but this is probably not unique at all. I'm sure so many people can do this, but I can like bend my pinky like this on this hand, but then this hand I can't for some reason. It's weird. That's not the most interesting thing about me, I swear, but yeah, we're just gonna go with that for now. My name is Marcelo. Marcelo? Marcelo. Hello. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yes, I do turn 20 this year. It's crazy. I will no longer be a teenager. Absolutely insane. I cannot even fathom that. I'm still like 17 in my mind. Um, but yeah, I'm like almost halfway through college, which is crazy. Wow, from the Congo. That's crazy. Can you roll your tongue both ways? Uh, I can do a four-leaf clover with my tongue, I think. I haven't tried it in a while. Like that. That's also something unique about me. You'll be 23 in March. Nice. Happy very early birthday. Look at my little puppy, you guys. She's so cute, isn't she? Oh, she left. Okay. Send a poll? Okay. I could try to do that. I literally forget how to, though. Oh, let me answer this question first. Do admitted students' days give a good idea of how campus really is? Good question. Oh, that's actually a really good question. I'm trying to think back to my day. Well, specifically for Princeton, in case you guys are new, I go to Princeton University. For Princeton, I had my admitted students day in like April, and basically they like talk to you about college life and like the dean speaks or something like that. I think they start off like in the chapel, which you don't you're probably not going to go to unless you go to church. But then I think from after that you kind of split off from your parents and then you go and get lunch at one of the seven residential colleges. I went to Forbes that day and I don't stay in Forbes now. So I think like it's kind of different because like as an actual student, you definitely go to different places. Like you're not gonna go probably to all the same places that you went to on your admitted students day. So you're definitely not gonna like it's not all encompassing of what you will experience if that makes any sense. So you're definitely gonna have more experiences as an actual student and going to classes and stuff. Hopefully I said that okay. I just kind of rambled, but Yeah, okay. But yeah, in terms of like the campus, you definitely get to walk around a lot and you kind of stay with this group of students that you get put in. Um, but I think it's a good chance to just meet new people and explore the campus at your own leisure. Daisy is her name, my dog's name. She is a Maltese and Yorkie, half Maltese, half Yorkie. She's a Morkie. She's so cute. My major for right now is ecology and evolutionary biology. Yeah, at first I thought I was gonna do chemistry, and then I was like, maybe actually neuroscience or psychology. Now I'm EEB, and I think I'm gonna stick with that. We'll have to see. And then I also want to minor in global health policy and cognitive science because I have taken quite a few like neuro and psych classes, so I want to put those to good use, if that makes sense. And I'm also on the pre-med track. Forgot to mention that. Hello, thank you so much. Someone says they love my videos. Okay, I'm gonna send a poll. Hold on. Just share the skincare routine. I'm begging you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I don't know what it is about the camera, but it's actually making my skin look really glowy and nice right now. I feel like I typically have pretty oily skin, not gonna lie. Like if it's gonna be between dry and oily, definitely more on the oily side, but I could definitely do a skincare routine video. I'm not gonna show you everything right now, but it's basically it's not too many steps. Like I don't use all of those trendy products or whatever. It's just what works for me. I usually use like CeraVe face wash and then Clinique toner and then CeraVe moisturizer and then like sometimes a spot treatment for acne. But yeah, that's a rundown. No, I'm not at Princeton right now. Sorry, I'm trying to answer everyone's questions before I do the poll. But right now we're actually out of town, out of our usual town where we live. And yeah, I'm with my family at I can't say exactly where we're at, but it is a pretty fun place. I will say that. We're not in Princeton though. Mine is information technology, but I've been in and out of school the past few years. Very cool. A techie guy. Very cool. What do you want to become? Definitely a physician. I am pre-med on the pre-med track. I don't know what specialty yet, but I'm definitely going to probably have more experience in like the clinical side of medicine very soon, especially this summer. And actually coming up this semester, I'm going to be volunteering at a hospital, so hopefully I'll be able to better figure that out soon. I thought your school was Princeton. Yeah, it is Princeton. Did I say something else? Hopefully I did not confuse anyone. Hello. How's college? College is great so far. I will say Princeton is definitely challenging sometimes with like their grade deflation and just like I don't know, it's just different from high school in the sense that you don't know exactly how you're doing in the class, like grade wise, until the very end. And then you have your final exam that's like worth 40% of your grade, which I'm just not used to because I'm still not used to, even though I'm a sophomore. But, and you guys might not care, especially those of you who are not going into medicine, but your GPA is really important in college if you're trying to get into like a top med school. Um, what is my middle name? My middle name is Jolie. Yep. Brianna Jolie. I thought that was pretty obvious, but maybe not. Sorry, my brother's like laughing in the other room. Oh, I said I was gonna do a poll. I'm sorry. Whoever asked about that, what poll do you want me to do? Like anyone please. I don't know why my brother's laughing in the other room. Okay. Start a poll or start a Q&A? Wait, you could do a Q&A? Wait, oh my gosh. Wait, can you guys see that? Um, oh my gosh, how do I get out of this? Ah, sorry. No, Jolie is not my last name. Not my last name. It is my middle name, Brianna Jolie, and then last name. I'm not going to tell you guys my last name, but if you really want to be a detective and figure that out, you could probably figure it out somehow. Up to you. Okay, let's actually do a poll now. Any ideas of what I should ask? I want to do something like actually good because last time I did like a stupid question. I forget what it was. Um, I don't know. Should I ask my brother? Oh no. Sorry. Politics? Why politics? I'm not gonna do politics. No. This is not a political channel, like, at all. No. I'm sorry. Um, okay. I'm gonna do. We're gonna. This is actually. I do want to hear your guys's feedback about the type of content that I film because I'm torn between filming like Princeton content all the time. I don't know if you guys necessarily want to see that, but typically I do get more popularity in my Princeton vlogs and like Princeton advice videos, like studying and stuff. So I'm gonna probably poll like either that or maybe should I just do Princeton versus non-Princeton videos? Because I know a lot of you guys also like tech videos. This is like just the thoughts that are going through my head right now. Um, why is everyone saying politics? Okay, you really want me to do a politics poll? Oh my gosh. Man, I feel like I'm getting peer pressured to do this right now. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. You can leave if you want. Um, type of videos you want to see. Princeton vlogs or non-Princeton videos. Oh, I can add an option. All right, I'm gonna do 4 options. Give me 1 sec. Tech, and then I'll just do like hauls or something. Okay. Can you guys see that? Oh. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. Is that your name? Is your mom Chinese? No, she's not. That's a very interesting. Not interesting. Why am I saying interesting? It's because someone asked me a question with interesting. That's a very directed question. She's Korean. Is my mom Chinese? Your mom? I don't know. Is she? Do Princeton kids party? Interesting question. Good question. They definitely do. And for some reason, prior to going to Princeton, I did not think they would be as much of a party school as they are. I'm not saying they're a huge party school because they're probably not. But yeah, people definitely do party there. Can you guys even see my face? Okay. Yeah, but I feel like there's probably a party going on pretty much every single day of the week, at least somewhere on campus. I mean, obviously the eating clubs, which if you guys don't know, they're like sororities and frats, but they're for like females and males, men and women. But yeah, they host a lot of parties, especially on weekends. I'm not a huge party person. I do like to occasionally party, but I feel like there's just not enough time to go party every single day, at least for me and my major. I can't speak for other majors though. Um, I see your face. It's a very unique face. It has a pole on it. Um, yeah, people usually don't know my ethnicity, like, at all, but I think I have it on my about page of my channel that I am half Korean, half Caucasian. So, I don't think anyone has ever guessed that correctly. I'll move like this so you can see my face. Okay. Do you know Stray Kids? No. Why has like every single live stream, I feel like someone has asked me that. I do not know. Koreans and Chinese ethnicity are definitely not the same, and that's a very naive thing of you to say, but okay. Hi, Maddie. Thank you for joining. And thank you for all of your comments, by the way, on every single video. You have been so consistent with your comments. What major are you studying? Ecology and evolutionary biology at Princeton, which I feel like people don't know that that major actually exists. I definitely didn't know it existed, but it's really cool. It's about ecology, obviously, and evolution, but yeah, it's different from like molecular biology, which I feel like all the pre-meds do. Um, do I have kids? No. No, I do not. No, sir. Pretty sure you're Italian, right? Everyone thinks I'm Italian. I'm not Italian. It's the nose. It's got to be the nose, right? And the dark hair, probably. Wow, look at all these votes I'm getting on the poll. I was kind of expecting tech to be um the most popular because of my recent What's on My Phone video. But if you guys want me to film more tech videos, comment in this chat or like other chats on other videos of mine what tech videos specifically you want to see because I can't just keep filming like What's on My Phone videos, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I think I agree with you that I do look more Caucasian, but I feel like I can see the Asian in me as well. Can you play the song Sweater Weather? Oh, that's a good song. I don't think I can. I'm sorry, because I don't want to get out of this live stream. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment of my nose. It's actually one of my insecurities. But thank you. What's your dominant hand? My right hand. Yep. My dad's dominant hand is his left, though. If that was interesting. I don't think it was. I did my performance on my channel today. The weather is cold there in Florida. Oh, do you live in Florida, Maddie? I did not know that. Are you an engineering student? As you included, the poll contains tech. No, I'm not. I actually, fun fact, I did initially think I was going to go into engineering. Like, I don't know. I was kind of bouncing between engineering and medicine, like before college, so I wasn't really sure exactly what I was going to major in. But the only reason why I put tech in there is because it's one of my most popular groups of videos on my channel, so I feel like a lot of people tend to like my tech videos, so that's why I put it in there. But yeah, if I was gonna do engineering, it'd probably be on the pre-med track, so maybe CBE, chemical biological engineering. You have Asian cheekbones. Thank you, thank you. They're not as prominent right now, but sometimes I'm like, wow, yeah, they are kind of high. How do you like my profile pic? How do you like my name? Pickerson? It's a great name. I love the name. I can't really see the. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. Oh my god. Yes, you live in Jacksonville, Florida. Very cool. I've been to Florida quite a few times. I don't live there, but I love Florida weather. So, so good. So, let's see. Have we come to a consensus here that we like non-Princeton vlogs and tech the most? Maybe. Maybe all the Princeton people are not here because I don't know. I feel like the Princeton vlogs have been very popular, but okay, good to know. Good to know. But I needed to see like what other tech or non-Princeton vlogs you guys like because the non-Princeton vlogs, that is a big category. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That one can encompass like basically anything. Maybe travel vlogs. I have tried to film quite a few of those, and those are always like my most favorite to film, I feel like, because I like looking back on them as memories. What about the song Spaghetti? I don't think I've heard that one. There have been so many songs where I feel like I don't know them, but then I hear them and I'm like, oh yes, I remember that one. So maybe I do. I just know you can cook up a storm. Um, maybe? I'm more of a baker. I don't know if you meant that by that, but you have an Italian nose, Italian noise. Are you talking about my voice or my nose? I don't know. Um, yeah, I know. The nose is not. I have my dad's nose. He's not Italian. He's just Caucasian. He's like Scottish, Irish. Yeah. Can you add fishing videos to the list? Um, I don't know. I mean, I actually okay, I have like I know this is not what you meant probably, but I do have an aquarium of like 8 fish and I do like to give them little cameos every now and then in my videos, but like physically fishing, I don't do that often. Um, my dad likes fishing though, but who knows? Maybe we'll go on a trip where I do get to fish and I'll be able to film it. I'll definitely keep that in the back of my mind though, for sure. Do you have a boyfriend? Girlfriend? No, I'm single. Girlfriend? I have friends who are girls. So can you play the song? I'm sorry, I don't think I can play any songs right now because this is my only device at the moment and I don't want to get out of the live stream because I feel like it'll end it. Sorry about that. But like for the next live, I'll definitely try to um do that. Like have music in the background. Do a Temu tech haul. Okay, I can consider that. I haven't actually ordered anything from Temu yet. So, I don't know. I just feel like I'm skeptical because of things I've heard about it. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I think I've actually answered pretty much all the questions. I don't know. I feel like I've skipped over a bunch of them. I'm like going back. But I'm only going to be on this live for like a couple more minutes, like maybe 5 more minutes because I have done like hour-long live streams in the past, and I just feel like that's so long. But yeah, what's the time there? It is like what, 9:48 p.m. Not too late. I swear, like over this winter break, I've been staying up pretty late. Like I am a person who goes to bed early and wakes up early. So I usually go to bed at like 10:30, and then I wake up at like 6:30, like even on winter break. So you can judge me if you want, but yeah, lately I've been going to bed at like 12, like midnight, and I've just been so tired. Um, hello. Oh my gosh. Yes, Princeton, awesome. Thank you very much. What degree? I'm doing an AB degree. I don't know why they call it. It's like a BA, Bachelor of Arts, but they have some fancy name for it. And they only have two choices, BA or I think BSc, which is engineering. So I'm doing a BA or AB, and then it's in ecology and evolutionary biology. I haven't declared it though yet. I still have one more semester, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to change. Are you opposed to dating? I'm sure you're busy with school. Do you work? I'm not like entirely opposed to it. I'm just kind of like letting things happen as they happen, but I'm definitely prioritizing school. Like I've prioritized school my whole life. And I plan to continue doing that, especially since I'm also like on my pre-med journey, so it's not like I'm going to be done with school after college. So I'll definitely have like more school after that. So I feel like I'll probably be more open to dating once I'm out of college, but I also don't want to like say anything definite because I have no idea what the future holds. And do I work? I would say I volunteer more than I work. But yeah, honestly, Princeton does not give you a lot of time to do anything extra. I will be volunteering at a hospital just for my own like clinical experience very soon though. Thank you for all the compliments. Yes, a lot of people are skeptical of Temu tech. That's what will drive people to watch. That is true. You have a good point. I have to do more research though because I have not gotten anything from Temu and I don't want to like be scammed. I don't know. Any views about India? I don't know exactly what you mean by that question. Are you asking if anyone from India watches my channel? I think India is like the third or fourth most popular country behind the US and the UK, I believe, on my channel, which is cool. Let's see. My sister's going to visit me tomorrow. Very cool. Nice. Hey, could you do another poll? Sure. Okay, I think, well, okay. This poll's actually tied between non-Princeton vlogs and tech. So, yeah, I'm actually going to do sort of a tech video for not my next video, but another one. It's like how I take notes on my iPad. So I'll be showing you guys more of my iPad. I don't know if that's exactly what you meant by tech, but I'll definitely add the Temu one to my list of video ideas. I have this huge master list that I sometimes refer to. But yeah, we could do another poll for sure. Let's see. I'm gonna end this. Thank you for all of your responses on that poll. Oh wow, it actually sums it up. That's cool. Um, what poll should I do? Tech for the win. Oh, we've got a couple things. Hey, I've been really liking your videos about Princeton. Do you have any quick advice for the application? I'm so glad you have enjoyed those videos. I really enjoy making them. I just made one about, oh my gosh, what even was it? It was like, oh yeah, why I chose Princeton. That's what. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. But any quick advice for the application? Oh my gosh. I feel like I have so much advice to give, and I just want to do a whole video related to the application in the future. Not right away, but in the future it's coming for sure. I would say I don't want to make this too general, but it is so important. Like you just want to have a whole theme for yourself and you want to make sure that every single part of your application is intentional and like actually genuinely think through every single part and think about like does this make sense to include? Is it going to paint a better picture of yourself for the admissions committee? Because if not, and if you have any hesitations about that, like whether it's worth putting it in your application or will like harm you in any way, I would not put it in. And I would just say make sure through your essays, especially, those are like so important. You want to make sure um, you stick to this theme about yourself throughout your whole application, if that makes sense. And that's why you also want to be intentional about the extracurriculars that you're devoting your time to as well, because you don't have forever to like do all of the extracurriculars you want, and also like you don't have a an application that is gonna like be able to include everything that you've ever done. So just be intentional about the choices you make regarding your application, and I'll definitely make sure to make a whole video about that soon. The only thing I know about Princeton is Nassau Hall. Yes, that is a very grand place out of Princeton's campus. It's like right at the border of the campus too, like right next to Nassau Street, in case any of you have been there, and it is a really cool building, I will say. I don't think I've actually been in it though, which is crazy. Like I don't even know what they have in there. But it's definitely like a great place to take a picture in front of for sure. They have like this path that has like a circle right in front of the building. Um, so yeah. Are your parents medical? No, they're not. I'm first generation med student. I feel like I've always just had a passion for science, and I've had some family experiences with um, what do I call them? Like health issues in my family, and I feel like a lot of my personal experience has drawn me to medicine and really instilled a passion, like genuinely instilled a passion in me for medicine, and it kind of like made that path concrete for me, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I'm really glad that my recent Princeton video helped you. Yeah, I tried to like actually put in that video why Princeton is different from other schools, like other, especially like other similar caliber schools like Harvard, and different competitors. Poll, okay, I will put another poll. I'll try. Although I am actually gonna leave soon. So maybe I'll have to wait until the next live stream. But let me know if you guys like these live stream chat videos because I feel like I never have the time. I never have the time to film them. If you want me to do a quick poll for like a couple minutes, give me an idea of what to do because I have nothing in my noggin right now. So I'm just trying to answer all the questions that I can. Looks like you're going to be the next Einstein. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know about that. I am definitely not on the same path as Einstein. I've not, didn't he drop out of, it was either college or high school? I forget. But I'm not a super genius, you guys. Um, Congrats, Maddie, for your 400 subscribers. That's amazing. Everyone say congrats to him. Hey there. What color is it? What color is what? Wait, what was I even talking about? I don't know what you're asking about. I'm sorry. I'm probably like really getting to all these comments pretty late because I'm like just trying to go through it. Sweet or savory? Okay. I'll do a poll of sweet or savory. Just because you want another poll. Let me do that really quickly before I answer more questions. I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your comments. Sometimes my lives don't work out so well if I do it at like a bad time. And I get like no one asking anything, but okay. Thanks to Ender, the one, we're doing another poll, sweet or savory, because why not? Did it do it? Okay. Yes. Answer your honest opinion. We're gonna see who wins. I wish I could vote, because I would do sweet. Not to sway anyone's votes, but I'm sweet all the way. Like, I have such a big sweet tooth. I have not met anyone with a bigger sweet tooth. Actually, maybe my grandma on my dad's side. She has a big sweet tooth, but I think I got my sweet tooth from her. Okay. Rich parents. How do you classify rich? Don't know. I definitely do not have like the richest parents ever. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. I found your stream. What's my favorite song? Good question. Oh wow, Savory is winning, guys. That's crazy. My favorite song. I feel like a lot of people ask me this question and I never know how to answer it. I don't have like one favorite song. I will say my favorite music genre is pop for sure. Um, I also grew up playing the piano, so I always have a soft spot for classical music as well. I just think it's really nice to listen to, especially when studying, because I'm someone who cannot listen to like lyrical songs while studying, if that makes sense. Like I will just start singing along to the song and I will not be able to focus. But sorry, I went off on a tangent. I would say, oh, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite song is. I'm sorry, but I just love all pop music. I'm not really a huge fan of rap, I will say that. I think that's a genre that a lot of people like nowadays, but I don't really like rap that much. Am I Jewish? No, I'm not Jewish. I am Christian. Um, Physics. Love from Camden, New Jersey in here. I see you. Thank you for watching. Chemistry or physics? Wait, I wish I could do multiple polls at the same time. Oh, I can't. Dang. Okay. For me, I prefer chemistry. I don't know why. I would say even though AP chemistry in high school was like one of the it was probably the hardest class I've ever taken in high school, I will say I genuinely did enjoy it. Probably more than physics. I don't know. I like mixing chemicals and learning about chemistry stuff more than forces in physics. But I will say I have never taken the electromagnetism side of physics before. I'm going to be doing that next year, my junior year in Princeton. So yeah. You look like you should be famous. Wow, thank you so much. This is like my this is my post-dinner outfit. Sweater dress from White Fox. Very cute. I already took off my jewelry though, so. Um, Bye, Andrew, Lisa Robinson, 1973. Thank you for joining. Bye, Ender. Looks like savory has really won. I will say I love my savory food, but I would definitely choose sweet. Hey, Devin Waterman. Thank you for watching. Dogs or cats poll. Okay. Okay. Sure. So we're gonna say savory one. All right, let's do dogs or cats. And I'm gonna be fun and do the emoji. Wait. Okay, and then this side we're gonna do cats. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Add option. No. All right. start a poll. Sorry, I don't want it to cover my face. Dogs or cats? I'll answer it as well. I am a guess. Put your guesses in the comments. No one's guessing. Okay, great. I'm a dog person. Yeah. I will say I do love pretty much all animals out there. I'm a huge animal person. Like I just love animals. I always have. I don't know why. I just always had a connection to animals. But I will say I do really love dogs. Probably biased because I have my own dog. Daisy is her name. So, Daisy Campbell, I see you. Great name. I'm doing so well. Thank you for asking. Hi, I just came out of my Princeton interview. I wanted to ask how yours went. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Congrats for getting through that next step in your application process. Um, Mine went really well, I think. Well, obviously, it probably did because I got in, but I was actually really fortunate because I got someone who I think she was like a really recent graduate from Princeton, and she was just in the Princeton area, and she was so sweet. We just got coffee together at one of the local, I forget what it was even called, but it was like an in-person interview. I don't even know if they do Zoom interviews, but it was at a cafe in Princeton, and it was one of her, I think it was actually her first interview she had ever conducted for Princeton. So she didn't really know what she was doing, and I didn't really know what I was doing. So I think we just really connected, and I just asked all about Princeton and kind of gave an overview of my background, and I think it went well. So hopefully yours went well. And even if it didn't, I don't think they have a super huge impact on whether you get in or not. I think it's just like a way, like another perspective to be added into your application, if that makes sense. But that's awesome. I'm from Edison, New Jersey. Nice. I, oh my gosh, if anyone just joined, I'm laughing because Pickerson Jed asked earlier in the poll what I thought about his name, and I just think his name is so funny. Not being rude for your skincare is amazing. Thank you so much for the $2, like the donation. You did not have to do that at all. Thank you very much for that. I wish I could heart it. Oh, there we go. I hearted it. That is not rude at all, by the way. Like, thank you for the compliment as well. You're the second person to say that my skincare looks great or my skin looks great. I appreciate it. I know the lighting probably doesn't show it at all. Sorry, the table keeps moving. But I do have acne. I will say my skin is not perfect. Like you can see it on this side, okay? So don't compare yourself to me. Should I keep learning Russian? Yes, you should. I will definitely say, like to any languages that you're learning, keep learning them. It's great for your brain, for sure. My interviewer was a recent graduate too, but I did mine on Zoom. That's so cool. Yeah, I think the interviews that are with a recent graduate are definitely like less intimidating because I've heard some people who had interviews for Princeton and they had like um, I don't know who it was, but they were like older interviewers and um, I think that's just more intimidating, at least for me. Like, I feel like there's more things you can relate to about. Oh my God, I cannot speak tonight. What is wrong with me? I feel like the more I speak, the worse things come out. But I feel like having someone closer in age is better to interview with because you can relate to more things with them. If that makes sense. I'm sorry. Okay, Rhode Island, so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, hopefully I didn't skip over anything too crazy. Going back to the poll, looks like we have a lot of dog fans. And we have some cat fans as well. I love cats. I love dogs, but I've never owned a cat and I don't have much experience with cats. The one experience I did have, sadly, was I think the cat, like we were at someone's house and for some reason we went upstairs to their bedroom and um I think like the cat was under the bed and I was like 6 or 7 Why did I say 6, 7? I was like 8 at the time, and I tried petting the cat under the bed, and the cat like scratched me with its claws, so I kind of had a bad experience, but it wasn't terrible. Yeah. I think one of my friends also had a guy from the 80s, so to me that would be a lot more intimidating. My profile picture is a cat. Yes, I see that gizmo. Very cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap up this live stream. I definitely went over time. I was only gonna be here for like 30 minutes, but it's like 45 minutes now. Thank you guys so much for joining though. I really appreciate all of the comments and all the participation. Like you guys, you just make me so happy. Thank you so much. Um, Again, thank you so much to Sub-Zero 9000 underscore for the donation. Like you are amazing. Thank you so much for that. And I will see you guys hopefully in one of my next videos. Next video, since you guys are still here, thank you for being here. My next video is going to be likely like a preparation for the spring semester for my time at Princeton, and that's gonna involve like making my schedule or like putting my schedule on my laptop and just packing probably a little bit and preparing for that in other ways. So I haven't really fleshed out the whole idea. So hopefully that is your thing. If it is, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for answering all of your questions. Wishing you the very best. Thank you so much. Um, but yeah, have a great day or night, you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. See you. Bye.